The Starry Love has stolen our hearts with its relatable characters, interesting plot, and of course, the mesmerizing visuals. But how big is the differences between the world and characters you see on your screen and the one on the set? The series was shot from September 2021 until January 2022 and was only released a year later. So, why does post-production take such a long time? It's because there are many things that need to be done. I mean, a lot. From the video released by the production team, the set used for the show is 51,000 square meters in size and has 66,200 props. They also took great care and attention to detail when creating the costumes. While most were CGI, some of the buildings and structures you see on the show were built from the ground up in the studio. Because there are many action scenes in the show, the actors had to undergo training. This training included learning about old customs, being suspended on wires, and of course, practicing martial arts for the fight scenes. These actors put in a lot of effort and hard work. Next up, another romantic scene that's hard to forget is when Yetan and Yoojin watch shooting stars in the sky. In this scene, everything was made by computers except the actors. The actors were just standing on a green surface in the studio, while the background was added in later. Surprisingly, the fireworks were real, but they were made to look even more impressive with the help of computer tricks. However, when Yoojin was in prison and there were fireworks, all of it was created using special effects. Obviously, the thunder and magic circles are not real either. The show would not be complete without the fighting scenes of our favorite characters, especially Yoojin. He spent 1,000 years trying to perfect his cultivation to seal Guichu. But it must be hard not to laugh while shooting, since on set, he had to hang in the air being fanned, and a person was underneath him to make him stable. Nonetheless, the result looks really cool. Another awesome fight is the one against the Voidwalkers in Guishu, where Yoojin had to fight a huge monster that looks like ashes. Let's be real, this is probably one of the best fights in the whole series. The special effects in this one is just next level. Another memorable scene is when Yetan first arrived in the Heavenly Realm and was told to cross the Love Bridge with Yoojin. This is how it was like on set. Some, like the gates, were real props that they used. It's amazing how they can turn it into a really beautiful scenery. This one particular scene used glass-like prop as the bridge, and it was covered in green screen in another. The bridge appearing piece by piece. The gulf, trees and skies. Even the light that shone all around them are all computer generated. Moving on. Since everything the actors see is just green screen, it takes a lot of imagination when filming for the scenes to be as natural as possible. The main casts of the show, Chun Xing-shu and Lee Landy, said that one of the hardest things to do for actors is to be able to visualize the scenes clearly in their mind, since in reality all they see is just green screen. Of course, before every shoot, the directors will also brief them as to how the scene would look like and how they should act in accordance to the special effects. Even so, the pictures that the actors had in their mind can be different from the end results. In one of the scenes where you see Yoojin giving a star to Yetan in the outer space with Rainbow Bridge, Chun Xing-shu said, "It is hard to think of scene as dark since all around me, since all I see are bright green." Thankfully, even though each of the actors have different concept of the special effects, the production team still managed to work its magic. From the scenery during the day, the buildings, cloud, skies, the entrance of the Heavenly Realm where Yetan first arrived with Yoojin at the massive gate. Even the huge creatures that you saw on screen. This is how they made it look so pleasing. Also, the night scenery. the battleground. Even the spell used by the character. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Bye!